Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to an episode of the Sneaker Firm. Today I got another exciting review for you guys. Today's release is actually a little bit delayed. I didn't get these shoes until probably like a week and a half ago, but they finally came. Now this was a sneaker that's supposed to originally release on All-Star Weekend back in February. That didn't happen. They didn't have any actual release dates until 2 weeks after, and then that release date was for April 11th. Now I almost didn't get these shoes. Things weren't looking too good on release day, but ultimately I was able to get through on the site and pick these up, and I'm glad that I was, because I missed out on the original colorway that released back in early November, early December I think it was. I can't remember now. But glad to have these. So with that said, let's get into the shoe. And that sneaker is the Adidas Yeezy 700 V3 Alvah. Now this is a great sneaker in my opinion. Very futuristic looking, very nice. The materials on the shoe are cool as well. Nothing too premium, and we'll get into that in a minute. But just an overall cool looking shoe. One that I really wanted to get, and glad that I did. Now let's start with the price point on these. These are $100 less than the V1 and the V2 at $200. And for a few reasons. One, they don't have boost. So this sneaker does not have boost. I believe it's the ortholite material. And you can kind of tell it. You can kind of tell that it doesn't when you put these on. Definitely not that bouncy, cushy boost feel that you're used to on the V1 and the V2. But still a comfortable shoe in my opinion. Obviously not what you're used to with the boost, but you know, you're not paying that extra $100, so I guess, you know, that kind of offsets. And reason number two is because this sneaker doesn't use all those premium materials that were on the V1 and the V2. That's one of the things I love about those versions, is that they had like a lot of premium materials all over the shoe. The suede, the nubuck, the leather, all great quality stuff. Whereas this one is more of a basic put together sneaker that we'll talk about here in a minute. But nonetheless, great colorway, great shoe. And so we're going to start off with the outsole here. You got this nice outsole here, and then you got like this visible cushioning unit, which once again I believe it is that ortholite, and you can see the yellow going throughout. Your midsole here is just a plain, I guess you could say, midsole, very similar to the one on the 380s. Very, like I said, very similar to that one. Pretty much identical, to be honest, because it even has like this raised heel on the back here, which I definitely like. It kind of gives your foot more of a secure fit in my opinion. You got like this mesh on this centerpiece here, and on the inside here as well. The toe box is definitely weird. I don't know if this is like a nubuck, but it's real rough. It's like a kind of like a sandpaper almost. And I think that's definitely great. This is a good durable shoe, one that I'll be beating the heck out of most likely. I'm a fan of all black shoes that I can kind of just throw on with anything, and this is one of them. And then you move on to the upper, which is real nice. It kind of has like that exoskeleton look. Real nice right there. It's like a plasticky material. And this does glow in the dark. I couldn't pick it up too well on camera, so I'm not really gonna show that, but you guys can see pics online that this exoskeleton piece glows in the dark. Real nice. You got this other, I believe it's a prime knit material going through the exoskeleton, and you can see like the gray striping throughout. Real nice. You got your black laces, black mesh tongue, and it's kind of like a one-piece booty, as you can see right there. Real nice. I wish they would have made this a little bit more stretchy. It's kind of hard, depending on, you know, if you have wide feet or not, to get your foot into this inner booty. I kind of struggle. My feet aren't that fat or wide, but my foot struggles to get it in here. I really had to like force my foot into this. But once you get your foot in, it's definitely nice and comfy. If you're thinking about buying these, I would go up half a size. I'm normally a size 10.5. These are an 11, and they fit perfect. I think if I would have gotten a 10.5, they would have ran small and snug. One other thing that I forgot to mention is that on the inside here, there's like these 3M detailing little stripes here, real nice. And then you got the Adidas logo here on the back, real nice. Here's a look at the left pair, pretty much the same thing. You got your tag right there. And yeah, just an overall nice shoe, guys. Definitely glad to have these. Like I said, this was one that I wanted this year. Not too many releases this year that I'm looking to get, but this was definitely one of them. Like I said, I'm a big fan of black sneakers because they pretty much go with anything, and they're not that hard to keep clean, especially something like this. Like I said, with the sandpaper toe box, these are definitely durable, and I feel like these are gonna last for a while. Unfortunately, they don't have boost, which I would have loved for them to have, but it is what it is. Definitely still a comfortable shoe. And yeah, that's pretty much it for these guys. Just want to show you guys my latest pickup. I am going to be doing a video on the Fire Red 5s and the DMP 6s pretty soon. Those just came in, so stay tuned for those. And then I believe there's a few other videos I got to do as well, so stay tuned for that as well. But yeah, that's it for these guys. Like always, thanks for support. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.